What's up, y'all? This is a whole different type of video. It's been a long time, but I need to make this update, need to get a few things off my chest. And this is a very important video because it's probably my last video, but I'll get to that later in the video about what I meant by that. But pretty much what I want to go over today is 3 different things that's been on my mind heavy ever since starting the new year for a while. Just after 2 years, no, I'm sorry, coming up to 3 years of doing YouTube. Obviously part-time, not full-time, but this should be my 200th video. Now, I've done some long video for my 100th video, just giving my personal feelings about being a YouTuber and everything that comes with it, for better or worse. This is something similar to that, and I was actually going to write a script for that, kind of like how I did for that video and for most of my videos, because writing, I feel like, is therapeutic and it helps me get all my thoughts down. Because when you freestyle a video like this, there's always stuff that you're going to forget to say because it's like public speaking, right? So it's never going to be perfect, especially if you don't have notes planned for it. So pretty much the format of this video, what I have planned is that I want to talk about just personally what I've been going through in regards to mental health, reasons why I've been taken off this month or so, and pretty much just like a vulnerable vent of how I'm feeling lately in regards to my personal life, and also what it is being a YouTuber at 200 videos. There's guys that have hundreds of more videos than me, but just someone from my perspective put in the work and the outcome. Definitely want to talk about that because I have to change up my strategy, which is what I'll get to later in the video. But yeah, I just want to vent a little bit if you're willing to listen to that, if you like these videos of me behind the scenes, not just talking about reviews or movies. And then the second thing I want to talk about is extremely personal, and it does affect the channel for at least this year tremendously. And it's something that I've wanted to keep very privately, but it's like, I don't know what to do. It's either I'm going to, I know this ain't an ice cream truck right now. Oh, hell no, he's pulling over too. Why would you pull over when I'm giving a vulnerable vent, sharing some private? I mean, we all love ice cream trucks as a kid, right? But very interesting. I'm like, it's Friday, so happy Friday. I just got out of work and I decided to pull over because it's just beautiful scenery, people out and about, walking around. Apparently ice cream trucks pulling over. But what I'm getting at is, I don't want to share this information, but I have to. And what I'm about to go through in my personal life, I have to get a surgery done. Now, I don't want to do the surgery, but I have to do surgery. I don't have to do the surgery, but I want to do the surgery. It's kind of confusing, but kind of not. I'm going to share with you what the hell I'm talking about. And it's very extreme. It's very extreme. I never got surgery done before. And it's something that's been bothering me my whole entire life. I'm going to speak on that a little bit more. And then, third is the major channel update. I'm just going to update. I'm switching things up entirely for this channel, and it's going to hurt the channel, but it's going to give me my freedom back, my time back, my enjoyment back, while also still giving me an enjoyment for video editing. So I'm going to get to that. I might lose subscribers, but if you guys don't know this, even you lose subscribers even as a small YouTube channel. Those are the worst, right? So if anything, this is more so for me and my sanity with the major channel update. So let's just go into the first topic, which is the vulnerable vent. And I'm realizing now, after 3 years of doing YouTube, 200 videos, which I think are great videos because I do put in so much time and effort into these videos. I don't just pick up the camera like I'm doing now and talking about some movie or whatever. I actually write my scripts, I edit them, I try to put in the jokes, I try to put in the GIFs, the memes, and I try to make it a very well thought out video from start to finish. So if I'm reviewing something, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's guys that could do that on the spot, that's great for them, but for me, that's just kind of how I have to do it for now. I know it comes off like I'm a really good speaker when I'm talking like this, but it's I'm also on my phone. I know I need to get a camera, I need to upgrade all my equipment, but it's easier said than done, right? And what I'm getting to, it takes up so much time being a YouTuber, and it's not even about the money, it's more so about the time. And the main reason why I wanted to be a YouTuber was, obviously it's good to build a community. Obviously long term, it's great to make money. I mean, oh my God, to be one of these millionaires off of making YouTube videos, that's awesome. I get it. And there's ways to do that are so much easier than what I'm doing in regards to talking about movies. So I get that too, but I'm trying to just live my life through passion nowadays, through purpose, right? So I did declare YouTube as my purpose back in 2021 when I started the channel. But the thing with purpose, for better or worse, you're gonna have struggles along the way and wins along the way. But I promised myself I was gonna do YouTube for 10 years, and it's at that point where I'm at such a low in my life mentally and emotionally. It's like I don't know if I could keep doing it anymore, because I just don't know if it's worth my time when I need to be working on other things in my life, building myself up. And what I also realize now, it's always broke my heart. Like, ever since my first video was great, so many comments, I get it, but after that there was like no community involvement whatsoever with my channel. And I thought this was not thought, I declared this as my purpose, because when you think of something as your purpose, right, what are your skills? I'm not a mathematician, you know what I mean, but I feel like one of my skills is I could be a people person without being like a salesman, because I'm not like one of those aggressive people, but I feel like I can relate to people from all backgrounds. I could talk to people from all backgrounds. And I also do think I'm funny, right? Any funny person would tell you they're funny, whatever, but I do think, or I've had people, so I'm like one of the funny, corny ones out of the group, although everybody's funny in their own way, right? So I feel like I'm right up the alley of YouTube. It has all my passions into one thing. But what I didn't realize is that I guess what was I trying to say? Not over anticipated. I guess I over expected, not overrated. I guess I underrated who I was as a person, I guess, or my relationships in life, or I estimated. I think that's the word that I wanted to say. I overestimated my relationships in life, and I guess who I was as a person, that I just told you guys about, being a personal guy. Throughout my life, you know, I was never one of them, like, I was always a quiet dude, don't get me wrong, but if I spoke with anyone, I felt like those were all meaningful relationships, and I enjoyed them, and I feel like no matter what, they were great relationships. But nowadays it's thinking like, obviously we move on with life, we get older, and those relationships start to fade away. But I'm realizing now that, like, I don't know, it's just, I expected more involvement, I guess, with the channel in regards to my personal life, or even on YouTube. Like, I've learned a lot about how the YouTube game works. I also overestimated the grind. Like, yo, I looked at YouTubers that inspire me, the ones that have millions of subs. It takes them fucking, I saw that it takes them about 10 years. 10 years, 1,000 videos to get like 1 million subs. Like, for some channels, not all channels, right? But I feel like if you're doing YouTube now, and what I'm trying to do, which is movie reviews, which is so saturated, everyone does it, it's extremely difficult. It's extremely difficult unless you have a different angle, a different camera. Like, just, you need to be the best of the best, because that's what people want nowadays. They don't want just like, I mean, you might find some people that support you, but I feel like to blow up, to be one of these huge channels, you need to either be have extremely professional camera quality, or the consistent uploads, right? This, all this stuff that goes into it that I did not realize. I thought going into this that I'll have all this support from family and friends, and me as a person, my skill set, I thought that would translate. And obviously I could be doing so much more, right? I don't want to be complaining, but I'm realizing now that, like, I just kind of overestimated everything. I thought it would be way better than it is now. Because you got to imagine, like, when you do something, when you do something, you put so much time and effort and love into it, and then it's not really, like, no one says anything at all about it for years and years. I mean, that, it breaks my heart over and over and over. And I was not expecting any of this shit to happen, because when I started my channel, I would say on paper, you could say I had the life, right? I was married, I had a house, I was planning on having kids, all that shit, right? Around 2019. And then everything failed after that. Like, divorced, sold the house, I got a new place now, definitely not dating like that, definitely don't see kids in the future for a long time. So it's like you know, when your life goes up, and yeah, you go down, you go up, you go down, my shit like went straight down. Other people have it way worse, but it's one of those things that I still struggle with nowadays. So in regards to my personal life, going through all that shit, and on top of the daily non-feedback from videos and lack of support from the videos, from what I declare as my life purpose and passion, it does hurt. And that's why I do view myself, in regards to YouTube, it's not just like a video guy or going for the numbers, more so for an artist, right? Because I do it for my enjoyment. Obviously, a lot of my videos are random, but I do it for my enjoyment because I'm trying to reach different people, and it's what I generally like to discuss or talk about. So I know that hurts the channel as well, right? But it's just a lot of emotional things I've been going through right now. I used to judge people who were depressed, like, why the hell are you depressed? You should be so freaking grateful for what you have, this and that. But I realize nowadays I'm so freaking sad and I don't even know why, because I should be grateful. I am grateful. And then I think of people like my grandfather who snuck into the military at like age 16 or 17 in World War II just to be in the war with his father. I mean, these were masculine, strong ass men. And obviously those times were different than now. So it's like I need to get back to that and just strengthen my mind, body, and spirit, because where I'm going right now, it just feels like I'm going downhill. It feels like I'm drowning in all areas of life. If you know what that feels like, you're drowning, let me know. But I feel like things are better now. As I'm recording this is in February. So I feel like, I'm getting better at my job. My finances are getting a little better. I'm starting to talk to a few more people. I feel like I'm pushing friends away, but I feel like I need space to work on myself, to really like just get my mind right. Because when you talk to people, everyone's so fucking positive all the time, and when you're the one negative one inside that no one knows about, I mean, you just feel like you're a party pooper, right? It's like I don't even want to be around positive people because I gotta work on my own positive shit. I don't know if that makes sense. See, people, I guess for some people it's good to be around positive people, but like when you're in like a bad mindset, like I feel like it's good to be left alone to work on yourself. Because even social media, it's fucking disgusting how everyone always posts their perfect fucking lives. And that's why with me, I always show you the ups and downs. Like if I show you I'm getting married, I'll show you I'm getting divorced. I could back it up. It's whatever, But I don't even want to be on social media anymore. I'm not even going to promote my YouTube videos anymore. I'm not doing it because, like I said, I do all this work in promoting all this shit, and then to get like no feedback, no nothing, it does fucking suck. It sucks. It's fucking heartbreaking. And I'm just trying to plan out the rest of my life, because I promised myself with YouTube, I'm gonna do this shit for 10 years, for better or worse. Now the 10 years, that could be one video a day, a week, a month, a year. I don't know, right? I don't know what it looks like, but I know like what I'm doing right now, like trying to do like one video or 2 videos a week or 3 a week or every day. It's a lot. And to not get any feedback and to not get any feedback in return, not even like verbally in regards to comments, it's also in regards to the numbers, right? So it's just a slow freaking grind that I'm not saying I'm gonna give up. I just need to rechange everything. And I feel like what I'll get to at the end of this video, I think this is all gonna come together. I think this is all gonna help me as a person work on shit behind the scenes. I'm gonna have more time to myself because I need to better myself, right? If I'm not a happy person, if I'm going through a lot of sadness, depression, just if I'm feeling this way, it's hard for me to get on camera and fake it and be happy and talk about stuff. I honestly haven't even been watching movies, shows. I've been just hanging out with my parents, trying to get better at my job, taking it day by day. But I know I need to get in the gym. I have no energy. It's really freaking bad. And like I'm still young, I'm 32. Now's the time to turn shit around. I've made that 90-day challenge video of me in the gym. That was a freaking fail. But it's like, fuck all that. I need to get back to that and just get stronger and try to get in a better mindset, right? Because no one should be feeling sad on a daily basis, weekly basis. It's okay to feel sad once in a while, but you should strive for happiness and also working hard. You follow some of these guys, they talk about men shouldn't be happy. We should just work hard, shut up, provide, this, that. And I get that, but we all don't even know what life is like at the end of life, right? You could, hopefully, if you're good, you go to heaven. If you die, you go to hell. Now I'm just ranting. I mean, this is the vent. But it's like, I also don't want to regret like just happiness of doing what I want to do. So if I'm like missing out on like my entertainment stuff that I want to talk about with you guys, or even content creating, I do like the talking, I like the editing. I like even the comments. I wish there were more comments. I wish there was more of a community. But if I'm in a bad state behind the scenes, it's hard for me to just balance everything. So that's what I'm trying to get back to now. Hopefully people can relate to that. Nobody makes videos like this. And if they do, you could tell the fake ass ones. I hate when you watch these like, oh, I'm sad YouTube videos. And here they are doing all these fucking edits, getting out of bed, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you could see a lot of the fake shit on YouTube or on social media. And even YouTube with all this fast paced editing, all these people with so much energy, it just all pisses me off. I know it's like so bad and negative for me to say. It's just annoying seeing all that shit because I like seeing genuine people. You know what I mean? That's why I realize a lot of the smaller YouTube community are some of the best people you will come across. So I would suggest definitely watching their videos, giving them a chance, because not only are they talented, but they're also like great human beings. So when you watch these like bigger channels with fucking millions, it just seems so like cut and paste and fake, and everyone has their own style of what type of entertainment videos they want to consume. I'm just saying everything requires balance, and that's exactly why I'm making this stinking video, because this is the last time I'm making this video like this of just talking to the camera, because going forward things will be different. And I'm only making this video because it's my 200th video, and I'm always been honest with you guys, and I'm honest with myself. And since this YouTube is a part of my life, for better or worse, this is just a documentation of where I'm at in 2023 of February. And hopefully I'm not as sad a month from now, or a year from now, 10 years from now, right? That's the goal, to just get better. And I hate when the people, here I go again, see, I hate when people say, oh, just get better every day. Just get, like, I hate when people talk all that positive shit. I don't know why it pisses me off, because it just doesn't seem realistic, because reality, you might not get better every day, you know? You might not be happy every day. You know, the goal is just to adjust and adapt, and that's exactly what I'm horrible at and what I need to get better at, because I'm the type, if I'm consistent at doing something and I don't do it for a day or two, a week or two goes by, I give up completely. I go back to my bad habits, and I'm not even that bad of a person. You know, I don't smoke, I don't drink. I might eat a lot of junk food and shit, but when you live in Florida, hello, there's junk food on every corner. So I'm trying to get better at that. I might try the carnivore diet, just nothing but meat. We'll see how it goes. Major pause. Let's keep it moving. Now, I'm done with the vent, because I've been venting for too long. Lord knows what I would say next. But if you could relate, let me know down below. The next part, I don't even know if I should mention, because the only people that know about this is my friends, my immediate friends, my sister, my parents, a few other people. But I need to tell you guys, because it's either I take months off from the channel to hide out because I'm shy, embarrassed, in pain, whatever, or I vlog all my experiences. You're with me on this freaking journey. Videos like this do blow up. They get thousands of videos, and I might do a compilation video when it's all said and done. I don't want to do like random videos of me like recording the journey. I'd rather just kind of include segments in future videos. But pretty much what I'm getting at, if you could see me right now, the reason why I smile like that, because like in my videos, you probably don't notice, even the way I speak, you probably don't notice. But I would like to think sometimes I do have a lisp. There's times, many times behind the scenes when I'm going off my script, like if it takes, say you read something for like, that takes 10 minutes, right? Like my videos, they should take 5-10 minutes. Recording them takes me like triple the amount of time, because I'm always stuttering, I'm always effing up. And pretty much when I'm getting at, it's like, it's kind of awkward and shy for me to say this out loud, because it's extremely personal. And I don't even know if I'm going through with it yet. I only met with the surgeon once. I still need to do other x-rays. We still need to come up with a plan in place if this is going to go down or this is going to happen. This is something that I think is always destined to happen in my life, because it got to the point where it's kind of out of control. It's either now or never, because as you get older, it's probably not best to do this type of surgery. So for me, I'm going to I am going to do jaw surgery for my underbite. Now, if you don't know, I've always had like an underbite. It's not the worst of the worst, but it's not the best of the best. It could be much better. And I've learned a lot already after speaking with the surgeon. But the reason why I know I need to do this is because I spoke to every dentist I've been to the past decade, 3 or 4, whatever, because I move a lot. I'm telling you, they all say it right away, like, oh, wow, you have an underbite. You need to get surgery done. You need to get that done. Even when I was younger, the reason why I don't want to do this, because I have to, you would have to get braces, because they need to align your teeth. And I know my teeth are straight, which I'm grateful for, but my underbite is jacked up. So obviously with your teeth, if you know, like your top teeth should be over the bottom teeth. But with my underbite, it's been growing out too, which is so freaking weird. You would think at 21 you stop growing, but I told the guy, I'm like, no, like it's been growing a lot lately. I don't even know why. You would think so. He even wanted me to take like get a blood test for like hormone growth or whatever. You can even see that like my jaw's not even aligned properly. It's kind of like to the left a little bit, you know? So like that's my bite kind of. I don't want to get super up close like in my teeth, because it's not the prettiest. But pretty much like, so just imagine that, like just stick your bottom teeth out in front, and that's how I have to live. I have to live like this all day, every day. It fucking bothers me because it's uncomfortable. It's hard to eat sometimes because, you know, I cannot bite food because like, you know, like it's gonna fall out. I can't get a grip. I have to always obviously eat in the back and the side. Extremely insecure. obviously like my side profile. That's why if you notice in all my videos, I'm not really like on the side, and I'm not up close and personal because I'm like insecure about my freaking bite. You, like I said about these perfect people on the internet, most of them all up in the camera, perfect white teeth, this, that, got their body done, this and that, flossing, whatever. And you know, there's other people that have it way worse than me. That's why, like I said, I need to be more grateful and humble. But I know people that like they get work done, or they hit the gym, right? And they're happier people when they enhance their physical features, right? Now, someone like me, I can honestly say I love who I am on the inside, right? Go back into my skills, like being a people person, a good-hearted person, all that stuff. I love that about me. It's the exterior that I'm been depressed on for a while now and sad about for a while now. Like, I know like we all need to take control of our body, get in the gym, get healthier, but something like this is skeletal. So it's out of my control. It's not even a cosmetic surgery. This will be like a functional surgery because like I need to get it done. Like, it's hard to function. I'm not in pain, but it's just very uncomfortable like on a daily basis. You know, even my speech, I feel like sometimes I do have a lisp, and I don't know, I'm just hoping this all goes well, because if you look up this surgery, maybe don't, maybe do, if you look up Google right now, not Google, but YouTube, like underbite jaw surgery, it's extremely horrific. I mean, it's gruesome, it's disgusting. They gotta like break your nose, it's bloody, it's horrible. And what I've learned is that I don't even think, obviously I have an underbite, right? But I think it's more so the top needs to be pushed forward and the back needs to be pushed backwards. So I thought it was just the bottom, like do what you gotta do, put it back. But apparently they need to like maybe cut up my top and like bring it forward and bring it under. It's a lot, yo, and it's expensive, and that's why I'm hoping my job, obviously they should pay for it, because it's not a cosmetic surgery. It's definitely like a functional surgery that affects me, you know. So it's just I've been insecure about it for long, and I think I just told you guys, I don't know if I even told you guys, well, I have to get braces again, right? But here's the thing about that. I already had braces twice in my life, because when I was a very little kid in elementary school, I had braces. Then I got the braces off after wearing them for like a year or two. And then in middle school, I had them on again for like 2 or 3 years. Even at night, no one knows this. It's embarrassing, but whatever. I had to wear like a fucking brace on my head for like a couple months. Nothing crazy, because you know what braces, you have the rubber bands, so I would have to connect this brace to push back my jaw. So I always had this problem. Now the thing with the braces, if you go that route, it does work, and it did go back, and that was when I was the happiest. I remember when I got my braces off, I felt like my bite was so great, it was perfect. I went on my first date in high school, like 10th grade. I had my first girlfriend for like 4 years. And then as I'm older, it's like it grew back out. And I think the orthodontist at that time with my second braces, even he said, I will probably have to get braces one day, because the jaw's going to grow back out. And the reason why I'm so different from all these videos you're going to watch, if you watch on YouTube, of this surgery, is that this is a surgery that you want to get done when you're younger, because I think that's, obviously you're younger, you're not like out in the world working, dating, having a family, all this stuff, and your body's not changing as much. I mean, it is to an extent when you're younger, because you're growing. But one of the last dentists I spoke to, the reason why he says I need to get this done now, as I'm still kind of young at 32, is because as you get older, like your face starts to droop, right? Your bone structure, I guess, would change even more, but it's more so like the face drooping. So if I get like a major jaw bone surgery and my face is like drooping, like I think now's the time to do it, and or I need to do it. So it's shy of me to talk about this stuff, but the reason why I feel like I need to bring it up, because if I want to keep doing this YouTube, this is going to be a year-long process. I mean, even booking my surgeon guy, it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I met the guy, got the x-rays. He's like, all right, come back in. We're going to do some more x-rays. I'm like, all right, when? Like next week? Next month? Like 2 months. So I guess like any doctor, these appointments, they take time, because they're probably so busy. They have so many clients, and I wasn't expecting that, right? So I got to go in and get some more x-rays. Then I need to meet the orthodontist. But my dentist was the one who like actually hooked me up with the surgeon and orthodontist. So this is like a 3-player team. You know, I got the dentist, surgeon, and orthodontist. The surgeon, I guess, is going to call the play. He's going to run everything. The orthodontist just puts braces on my teeth for a certain amount of time. So pretty much in my case, I'm going to have to wear braces for like 6 months to align my teeth, because I guess the more you could get your teeth aligned, the easier it is for the surgery to go. And then after the surgery, I have to wear braces again just to finalize everything, I think for like a month. But the surgery itself could take like a month or two to heal, you know? Like, I'm a little scared to do it, but honestly, I'm more excited because I feel like this is something I need to do in my life. I need to if I want to be more confident. I want to do it to be able to feel what it's like to be normal. You know what I mean? Because like, I don't have a normal bite. So I don't know what it's like to eat normal. I don't know what it's like to feel the bottom part of your teeth behind your top teeth like a normal fucking person. Like see, like it's not behind my top teeth, right? I watch movies, TV shows, I'm like, that's a nice bite. God damn. Fuck you, Brad Pitt. You know, like shit like that. It's like, I need to know what that's like. I feel like once I get the surgery done, my confidence will be through the roof. I feel like I'll be on top of the world. So wish me luck. Send any prayers. Let me know if you know anyone that's been through this type of surgery before. I've never been knocked out in surgery before, right? I never got this type of surgery done before. But right now, everyone's supportive, like my parents. I thought they'd be like, no, Chris, you're fine, blah, blah, blah. But they know, like, my bite's off. It's always been off my whole entire life. And it's got to the point now where it's like I'm a single dude. I got nothing to lose. I don't, the outcome does scare me, right? Because I could come out worse. Because I'm not, like, bad at all. I mean, it's, like, a little misaligned, but I mean, why not like better yourself if you can, you know? And if you're uncomfortable, you shouldn't have to be uncomfortable, right? Going back to the sadness, if you're sad, it's okay to feel those emotions from time to time for certain reasons. But when you're to the point where, well, if you're sad and you know the reason, but then you're sad, you don't know the reason, those are two different things. Like, I know why I'm sad because I'm insecure of all this stuff going on, everything I've been through. But I'm also sad sometimes when I don't even know why I'm sad because I should be grateful, right? There's just so many thoughts right now running through my head, but I'm okay. Like, it's not as bad as I might portray it is. So if family and friends are worried, I'm okay. I'm doing much better now than I was like at the beginning of January. So I'm happy about that. But those are the two things. I just want to vent about like my personal life. I want to give you guys an update on this surgery, which I can't even believe I brought it up to you guys, but I have to, because if you start seeing me with braces on in my videos, you're gonna be like, whoa, we see that. Did someone call a train? Because those are tracks. Like, you know, you can't miss them, because I think I got to get the old school ones. Now, I guess they make them clear, but I want to do that. I want to wear the retro braces because I don't want to do no Invisalign shit, because that's probably going to be like a longer process. You got to be on top of it more. You got to maintain it more, be more disciplined, which I am not. So let's keep it real. Hook me up with the braces. Let's get the shit done as soon as possible. And that's why this year, that's my main goal. Get the surgery done. And then like be reborn. I just want to be reborn from the surgery and live life to the fullest, you know? Now, before the surgery, I don't want to have to wait to live life to the fullest. So like, I'm going to get to the third point now, but it's like, I'm trying to get back on my YouTube grind, because I feel like when I'm on my YouTube grind, when I'm uploading videos, I am in a good state of mind. I feel like I am happy. I have joy in my life, you know? When you don't see me upload videos, that's when it's like life is out of whack. I need to find more balance. I need to work on my job more. I need to like work on my health more. There's so many things that go into when I'm not uploading videos. So for this reason, obviously you guys know I've been sad. But now I want to get into the final part of my video, which is the YouTube channel. The major update going forward. Now this might be it's definitely going to be for a year. Obviously because of the surgery I just told you, which it's all going to make sense now. But I might do it forever. I don't know. I might do this forever, because editing videos, which I enjoy, they take so much time. And it's taking away from what I enjoy the most, which is actually doing like I have hundreds of books I haven't even got to, hundreds of video games I haven't even got to, hundreds of movies that I would like to watch again, because I be on my movie stuff. But like most movie reviewers, there's so many movies that we haven't even watched yet. And I love to talk to you guys. I would love to build a community. If that never happens, then so fucking be it. And that's why the main reason why I want to keep this channel is for legacy purposes. You know, like obviously money was always in the back of my mind. A community was always in the back of my mind. Creativity is always in the back of my mind, because I enjoy editing, storytelling, writing, everything that goes into making a video. I love it because I've been doing it before YouTube. If you're like family and friends, I'm the one friend of the group that records events, gatherings, and makes videos. So I'm like, why have I not been doing YouTube for the past 10 years? I should have been, but I've been living life, not realizing that living my life purpose, just kind of like trying to find a good job, find a good partner, live the traditional life. And now that's thrown out the effing window, right? So it's like, Although I did have that while I did my purpose on the YouTube, but now it's like it's gone. So it's like, do I throw my purpose away and just figure it out? It's like, no, I should stay on the YouTube grind, stay on the purpose, and see where this goes, at least for the next couple of years, next 10 years. So what I'm getting at, what's best for me, and I've been working behind the scenes, guys, but I think what's best for me in the channel, and I hope you guys stick with me. If you unsubscribe, so be it. But I think this is helpful because I personally get annoyed when people upload every single day, couple times a day. Like, I need a break from you after a while. Like, I don't like seeing so much posts or content from one person. You know, like when people do a podcast and then they post like so many clips from the podcast, like, yo, chill. Like, you flooded my timeline. I don't want to be that guy. I do want to be the guy that posts once a day. And I've tried to do that, but it's so difficult, right? So I think what's best for me is to work behind the scenes, enjoy as much as I want to enjoy, vlog as much as I want to vlog, edit, create the best monthly one-time video. So that's what it's going to be going forward, guys. I'm just going to do one video every month, and it's going to be like a 3-hour video, but it's going to include all segments from my channel and more, because obviously my channel's always been about fun reviews for movies and more. Movies will always be the #1 priority because I feel like that's the best form of art and entertainment because it encapsulates everything. Whereas a music you could just listen to, right? A museum you could just see, but movies has everything from visuals, storytelling, audio. But I also love talking about other stuff, guys. I love to vlog. I love going places. I like the food reviews. Hello. I think people like the food reviews too. So it's like, that's why my channel sucks, and that's why it's never going to blow up, because I'm not super niche. And I hate these assholes on YouTube that have these like that try to help you. They're like, oh, if you try to talk to everyone, you'll end up talking to no one. Go fuck yourself, because I hate assholes like that. Because like, I obviously understand it with the algorithm, but it's like I'm done winning the algorithm, and I'm just doing this for me at this point to leave a legacy. If you're one of the lucky people, you find this channel, you find this video, or you find one of my monthly long-ass 3-hour videos, then maybe subscribe, because this way I'm not flooding your timeline. You can expect me once a month at 10 a.m. Oh my God. Why do I sound like a period? I don't know if that's good or bad. I feel bad for women that get their monthly periods. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm the monthly period channel, but what I'm trying to say is that one video a month, 3 hours long. And this way it could feel like a podcast. If you don't like the movie reviews, I'll have chapters. This way you could fast forward and go to the travel reviews or the music reviews. There'll be chapters that you could see and skip, go back and forth. And this way it's something for everyone, because I know I have people in my life that only like your travel reviews, people that love the movie reviews, some people that like the music. This way it's something for everyone in one video, and you could just go to that chapter, or you could watch the whole entire thing as if it's a podcast. And I think this is a great idea because it's going to give me so much time behind the scenes to work on this 3-hour video. And obviously I'll be recording throughout the month. Maybe one day I'll watch a movie, I'll do a quick recording of my thoughts on that movie. It's not going to be as structured as it was before. So I'm going to, honestly, guys, I'm switching up everything, yo. I love branding. I try to create a brand with the black V-neck, with the hat, with the blue background, because those channels inspire me. I love channels like that where they have a consistent theme going on, because I can relate to them. Like, oh, cool, that's the guy that does that. That's the girl that has that going on, or that phrase. I love that about YouTube, because that's what builds the community. But unfortunately for me, I haven't got to the point where I've built that community. I don't even see it happening, and it is what it is. I'm not saying I'm giving up, but I'm gonna just adjust in a different direction that's gonna benefit me in my personal life, and hopefully that could translate more through camera. And this way, once a month, you still get me if you care. You get these reviews, which I think everyone should definitely check out, because this is value I'm providing. I'm not just talking out my ass like I am in this video. I'm actually talking about reviews. Like, guys, check out this movie, check out this TV show, check out this music song. Go to this, check out this food. Like, I think I'm adding value to the world by putting you on these products for better or worse. Because I'm also not a reviewer who just talks about the good shit. I talk about the bad shit too. If it's trash, oh yeah, it's trash. So I'm going to keep the ratings. I do like my rating system with hype, vibe, chill, trash, as in great, good, okay, bad. I'll probably get rid of the black tea. I'm gonna keep wearing hats because I hate being bald. I'll just be honest with you. That's another insecurity. As you get older, stress, I don't even know. It could be genetics. They say if your mother's father is bald, you gonna be bald. Well, my nono's bald as hell for as long as I can remember. Rest in peace. He's been bald. He looked good bald, but he's still bald. See, now my father's, he always had hair. And my dad's talking about, oh, use witch hazel. He put witch hazel in his hair. What the hell are you talking about, witch hazel? I'm not about to start doing that. I tried, but no, it didn't work. So I'm not one of those people who's going to pay for the hair transplant, none of that shit. If anything, I'm working on this, my freaking underbite, because it's difficult to just live day to day, trying to eat, trying to speak, and just like being confident. It fucking sucks, you know what I mean? So I hope everything works out with that. As you can see, it's going to take time away from the videos, but with this monthly idea of just one monthly upload, dude, like I could take my time on a week to week, you know, recording. I don't have to always upload and present myself live during that week. I could just do what I can throughout the entire month, put one great video together that's gonna feel very fun. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, honestly, like I thought about the period joke, which is absolutely disgusting. I have much respect to women out there that have to go through that on a monthly basis, but I thought this might be like a iCarly thing. You know, iCarly, if you watched the Nickelodeon show back in the day, she was one of the first social media people, and iCarly was a great show where she had like these different segments. And I feel like this will have that type of vibe to it where, you know, for 10 minutes I'll talk about movies, and then it'll switch into a different segment where it's going to go into travel reviews or vlogs or food reviews. I will never be one of those YouTubers who are like extremely obnoxious, loud, doing dumb shit. Like on iCarly, they did a lot of dumb shit on iCarly, like pie to the face, wacky shit, creative, funny. I get it. That's not me though. I have to be me. Some people say on social media, you should have a different persona, but then you're just like an actor at that point. I don't want to do that. Like, however I talk or whatever I'm consuming, I'm sharing with you guys, and that's me, because I'm a genuine person day in, day out. And I thought in real life that I thought I had those relationships, and maybe I know people probably do watch my videos, but I just thought it'd be like more engagement, right? So that's why it's like I can no longer do the weekly videos or promoting on social media, because I'm just done with all this shit, bro. I need so much space from everybody just to work on my mental health and inner self and everything. But I hope you guys like this idea of a monthly 3-hour one-time video every first of the month at 10 a.m. You can expect that. I think it's going to be an interesting experiment. I think it's going to be very fun, and I think it's a good brand switch up. I will be the best monthly video YouTuber out there, right? So stay tuned for that. I think it's something we can all look forward to, because I wonder if people agree with me. Like, sometimes I don't want to see a stinking video every day. There is a YouTuber where he gives out like video game news every day. I rock with that. Cool. Every day he comes in, I get it. That's cool. But like, it's just hard for me to compete at that level of the daily or weekly videos, especially this year with my surgery that I plan on doing. So I hope you guys could understand that and respect that and appreciate how I'm not giving up on YouTube or life. I'm still moving forward, and I'm just trying to better my life. And hopefully I'm also bettering the YouTube process along the way. But I have good news. So although like I started this video off kind of sad, you know, sharing my personal struggles right now and all that, I hope you realize that there's still hope for your boy Chris, right? And the YouTube channel Infinite Media Play, because we're not stopping. We're going to keep going. Sometimes you just got to pause, you got to pivot, you got to adapt. And that's exactly what I'm learning to do, and that's what I'm definitely going to do. And I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. But I have good news, because I have been working behind the scenes. So right now I'm about to share with you a sneak peek of 25 segments you can expect from this 3-hour long video. Once a month I'm about to upload, and I'm going to try to upload March 1st. If not, it'll be the month after that. And I've been having fun. Like, honestly guys, I signed up for Canva Pro. So yeah, I'm paying a little bit more. I'm investing in the channel more. I think I'm about to buy Final Cut Pro, because if I'm going to have more time to edit these videos and have fun, oh, it's going to be crazy. It's still going to be laid back and chill and fun, but with all these different segments, I think it's going to be very fun. And if it brings me enjoyment in my life, I hope that does translate on screen, right? So I'm really excited for all this, guys. Thank you so much for watching this long ass video and hearing me vent, hearing my personal insecurities about, like, you know, my underbite and all that shit. I do appreciate it. Like I said, any love, prayers, or whatever, I appreciate it. I don't know how many times I just said that word appreciate it, but that's what it is. I appreciate y'all. So without further ado, here are the 25 segments you can expect for the monthly Infinite Media Play videos. going forward. There could be more. Let me know if you have any thoughts. I feel like I covered a lot of shit, but I'm really excited. Let's check it out.